Dre, you ready?
Oh, for sure. Let's go.
Let's go get him.
Just to playing the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose. Just to playing the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose. Coming live from the 323.
Hiya.
That's my dog Big B.
It's Mr. BB.
Coming live every week.
And Dre
always got the quick
hey.
hit of the week. Feel the
All right, man. We back with another episode of the We Don't Make the Rules podcast, brought to you by Papa John's, only on the Good News Radio, TGN Sports on TGN Talk. All right. Today's episode is brought to you by Papa John's, store number 4904. Be sure to try the epic stuffed crust pizza for only $13, or you can use the online code PJ Rules for a 30% discount code that is now active. Only valid on regular menu price items and exclusive at location 4904, located at 6520 Crenshaw Boulevard, Los Angeles, California. Order through the Papa John's app or on papajohns.com. And be sure to follow them on Instagram at papajohns4904 to keep up with any other coupons or exclusive deals they have going out through that week. All right. Our next sponsor, shout out to Cobb Phillips and Associates. Your small business runs because you make it run. From handling the day-to-day to the year-to-year, you must be on top of everything, and that includes accounting. At Cobb Phillips and Associates, accounting is our business because your business is your livelihood. So, from bookkeeping to taxes, they have you covered. Leave the accounting to them while you do what you do best. Run your business, okay? Email them at info@cobbphillips.com to book an appointment, or find them on the web at www.cobbphillips.com. All right? So once again, this is the We Don't Make the Rules podcast. I'm your host, Felix, a.k.a. Mr. BB. That's me. Okay. They happy to see me back. Huh? And, of course, I got my guys with me, man. Your friendly neighborhood Big Draco in the building. Was good, bro.
First of all, I'm not no friendly neighborhood.
Oh,
that's
my bad.
him.
My bad.
I'm Big Draco. What's happening? And I'm happy to be here. Blessed to be here. Hey, man. 30 coming.
I thought you was friendly. My fault. My bad. But yes, 30 is around the corner.
3 weeks, man.
It's knocking.
Oh yeah. Y'all got any pointers for me, man?
Hey.
Dodge dip.
You stretch, but you already do that, so you.
Oh
good.
Yeah, I'm good then.
And of course, always your friendly neighborhood Beav on the ones and twos.
That was good, man. I'm over here playing with the fucking fans. Hot than the bitch in here.
Man, look,
Woo!
we gotta talk to Keith about that.
Oh God.
Yes,
Look, I'm already fat.
I'll be out of a shirt in second segment.
I'm already fat. My lips sweating. You know what I mean?
I'm socially distancing. You see, I'm all the way over here. I'm like, I don't want none of this man body heat.
Man, I wore jeans today. God,
why?
I don't know.
I don't know who the fuck you thought you was.
I came to pay my respects, you know.
Man, to who?
Before we get into that, be sure to jump into the chat, man. Show your love, and we'll shout you out, man, on YouTube. Thanks
Download the Good
listening.
News Radio app. If you don't have it, go get it.
Right, go get it too.
It's free.
Swipe your EBT. But yeah, I wore jeans today to pay my respects, man. Bill Russell passed today, NBA legend. I was telling y'all off air.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I had my shirt my fit laid out because, you know, I ain't been on the show in 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. But I had to change my shirt. So you was gonna
come in uniform.
I had to change my shirt because Bill Russell died, so I had to put some Lakers shit on.
Man, shout out to Bill Russell. Whooped the Lakers 8 years straight in a fucking row. Man. That man passed away beating their ass even in death. You know what I mean?
Hey, job well done, man.
Hey.
He said he'd kick anybody ass.
NBA legend, man.
First African-American
philanthropist.
Player coach.
Everything LeBron wanted to be.
Won 2 chips. Everything LeBron wanted to be. Look how I didn't even say nothing and you brought him up.
They won't let him. They won't let him.
He was a civil rights leader. Did so. I mean, his impact on the game was huge.
Has a trophy named after him.
Yeah, the NBA Finals trophy.
That's a legend right there. Like, he lived a full life, and he
Absolutely.
lived a lot of lives. Like 88 years. Like, you go back.
I'll say this though. Not trying to knock. At least he passed away peacefully.
For real.
It wasn't like, you know, pain and suffering, just in your sleep. Mm-hmm. I know I ain't trying to say that's the best way to go, but damn it, that's the That's the best
So,
way.
I mean, that would probably be the most ideal way.
I mean,
right? Like,
I don't want to see it coming.
yeah, like, I mean, we might get real morbid right now, but like,
That's fine.
what's the worst way? It's some shit that you can't avoid, right? Like, if I'm drowning,
Burning. I think being on fire probably is the worst.
I'm always
way to
on fire, so shit. I don't know how I feel.
Yeah.
I feel like
you need to go get that checked out, brother.
burning, but burning, I feel like you could die from the shock of it all, right? That like the shock will kill you before the burning does. Drowning, nigga, like you trying to hold your breath until you can't no more.
I thought water was my friend.
That's like
What kind of water do you?
I watched Pearl Harbor one time and I said, y'all, I can't watch that. Same thing with Titanic. I can't watch that shit again, bro.
I'm going down with the ship.
I can't do that shit, bro.
I'm not playing no violin.
You not playing?
No.
They paid you to play.
I'm pushing Rose off the door. Like, hey, Rose, move.
That's the other thing too. People be like, yo, it was room on that damn board, bro.
Yeah, room for me. Move, Rose.
Do y'all not understand how like the weight of shit matters though? Like,
exactly.
if he get his ass on that damn board, they both sink.
I'm getting on. She getting on.
You're sick.
I didn't know her. We just met on this boat. Why I got loyalty to you?
Because you weren't even supposed to be on the boat.
So exactly. What they gonna do to me? I'm unaccounted for.
Right.
So
I'm unaccounted for. I don't even know how we got here, but yeah, back to Bill Russell, man.
We appreciate you, sir.
R.I.P. man.
We appreciate your work.
Done. NBA legend. Not talked about often enough as one of the GOATs in the game. He's often forgotten along with like Kareem. Like people don't bring up Kareem enough when they talk about the GOATs of the game. 11 championships.
Oh, we
man.
do, but y'all keep bringing up LeBron.
For real, it go from Jordan, LeBron, Kobe.
People keep bringing up Kobe and LeBron. It's Mo in the game.
Yeah, Magic. Yeah. Magic is a GOAT.
But Bill Russell is the GOAT.
Yeah.
The GOAT.
I
like that.
Who won the most?
Right. But then you go to.
I don't want to go to nobody else. Shout out to Bill Russell.
Then JJ Redick goes talk about the plumbers that he was playing against.
Right.
Shout out to Bill Russell.
But then you got Beeb that be like, well, Robert Horry won 6.
The coldest. The fucking coldest.
NBA top 75?
What's his name? Big Shot Rob?
Big Shot.
Oh, man.
Hey, that shit against the Spurs was still, that shit was dope as fuck. Though. I ain't go front. When he turned around, like, I was like, I'm right there with you, Rob.
It was a good time, man. But yeah, RIP to Bill Russell, man. And Beav, you and I were gone last week, man.
Oh, yeah, y'all was gone.
We had a good old time. Boy, we had a time last night.
Well, we had a time. What a time.
How was your trip? How was your conclave?
Listen, if you wasn't there, that's all I'm gonna say.
Don't worry. Don't worry about
it.
I had a good time. Don't worry about it.
Man, I had a great time as well. It's like I was doing shit that I would never do. You know, I'm very cautious with the decisions I make, right, Dre?
Mm-hmm.
They have me in the back of a pickup truck.
You are very secure. Like,
very safe.
You don't be doing nothing dangerous.
Very safe.
I ain't talking about nothing I did. I played the fifth.
I'm gonna tell on you because we was in the back of this pickup truck.
Hey, he can't.
Don't worry, I got enough for both of us.
He can't go with me no more.
Remember, I was there.
I wasn't.
To this day, I wasn't. Hey,
to this day.
You didn't see me. You didn't see me.
Bro, we was on the back of that pickup truck, bro. I had so much anxiety. Niggas was standing up in the back while we on the freeway going 60 plus.
That's them.
That shit was crazy. Glad we made it. Shout out to them. You know,
we was gonna make it regardless.
Then the next day we went to this lounge where I had brunch, I had drinks, I had hookah, and I saw that it was giving out tattoos. I had to go get me one. I got my first tattoo, dog.
This man went out of town and came back.
All I'm gonna say is, man, shout out to the bros from the 6. Y'all showed a great time. Hospitality was out this world. You know what I mean? And shout out to everybody else that I met in between and
for
all
sure,
that good
man.
stuff too.
Everybody out there was that Southern hospitality thing is real. Like people down south are actually really nice, especially when they find out you from Cali. Like, oh, you can't wear out here? Like,
Niggas act like the plane don't fly.
right? You made it way out here? It was crazy, but Beav, did you tip this weekend? Because it was a big kerfuffle on the internet saying that the bros didn't tip.
Yeah, I tip. I did my shit.
Did you tip well or you just tip? Did you tip on top of the tip?
I did enough. Man, hold on. I'm going to take myself on camera. I'm hot than a bitch.
All right. It's like we're talking to Zordon.
Oh, shit.
He said, "What?
Oh,
What?
Oh, we're about to start the OnlyFans. We got to start the OnlyFans.
For real,
B.
put that link in the chat. Hold on. Get some subscribers.
I'm back. Look, silky smooth.
I tipped a little bit. It depends, man. I got a rule of thumb. It depends on what kind of service I'm receiving.
Yeah.
And not even necessarily are you a good waitress or waiter. I mean, how difficult did I feel it was for you to serve me?
How long was I here?
Right.
How many times did you come to my table?
Hey, shout out to Zaxby's, nigga. I spent at least $30 on that shit by myself. Oh God, fuck you mean? I blow bags at the food good.
He said, "Oh,
How was Bojangles?" Because you kept talking about as soon as I got off the plane, don't talk to me till I get to Bojangles.
So shout out to Bojangles. Shout out to Bojangles. They made it fresh for me as soon as I touched down.
They did.
So they made it fresh for
awesome.
me. She was cool.
high and ready."
She was solid. You know what I mean? So I can't mad, but nothing against the state of North Carolina, but this dry state bullshit. You had alcoholics in town all weekend, all right? Niggas love to drink, and we was dry on Sunday. That's some bullshit. They make you spend money in the club.
Facts.
Wait, so you can't drink on Sundays?
You can't buy liquor.
You can't buy liquor.
So the liquor, like it was the same thing when I was in Minnesota. You got to buy everything Saturday. So you stock up Saturday going into Sunday.
West Virginia wasn't on that.
Oh yeah, nah. Top 5 party school. Nah,
they said we drinking win or lose, we booze. That's the shit. We is not on that.
But yeah, man, I had a good time. Shout out to everybody in North Carolina. I can see
happy.
myself going back.
But yeah,
hell no, that humidity beat my ass.
safe traveling.
Shit.
But moving on. I don't know if you guys saw the news over the last couple of weeks. Juan Soto, man, turned down $440 million from the Washington Nationals. Do y'all think he's crazy? One. And do y'all believe that happiness is greater than money?
I'm on mundane dollar shit. Pay me. Pay me.
Pay what you owe.
Hey, we'll figure out the happiness later on. Pay me right now because I don't know if I'm gonna see that money ever again.
Man,
you know what I mean?
What about you, sir?
Somebody gonna give it to him because if they offering that,
not quite. The reason why Washington offered that because look at Washington, they got money to spend.
Yeah, they gave everybody away. They don't got nobody but him.
Yeah. So it is what it is. But you know, when the open market hits, it depends on what other teams can offer.
Yeah, and then that's the thing. It's also years in negotiation. What if you don't want to live in DC for 15 years?
Yeah, that was the wild part.
How many years was on that?
Can you give me 10 years? I don't know, 15.
So he's like, okay, I can get a lower number with lower years and still get all that money
and recoup that eventually. Yeah.
Hey, it's all about negotiations. So if he could get that, imagine what he gonna actually sign.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't think he's crazy for turning this down because, like I said, 15 years,
and he's 23.
It's excessive, right? The rest of my career, literally,
right? I'm assigned to y'all.
You know, he basically said, "I'm not a lifer.
I'm not.
He said, "I'm a winner, dog. I won already."
He said, "I'm gonna run from the grind." Shout out to Dave Lillard. But we asked our followers on Instagram, is happiness greater than money? And only 27% said yes, money cannot buy happiness, and 73% said no, money can buy things that makes me happy. And I'm with them. I ain't never had that much money in my life, so I'm definitely on the paper chase to be like, yo, yeah, I might not be happy, but I got a lot of money, and I could buy things that will make me happy.
Definitely.
Right. I'm not I'll figure out where I'm gonna live later. I only gotta be here during the season. I'll figure that other shit out. Like, I ain't gotta worry about nothing else for the rest of my life. That's 440 million.
Bro, Drake said it best. He said, "Yo, people say money can't buy you happiness, but I'm happiest when I can buy what I want."
They ain't, that's the people who said money can't buy happiness. They ain't seen the money neither.
Or they have the money and it's like, yo, give it to me then.
Right, let me see then. hey, let me see.
Right, let me
Give
learn
me a couple of those, and then let me see.
Let me learn from you. What, B? What I say?
Did someone shit they drawers over there?
It's count.
It's
sweat.
I heard the bit.
He said, "Was that a new drop?"
And y'all
Not
kept,
a new drop.
We just kept talking.
and y'all kept talking. I'm like, this. I
Because I
said,
didn't hear it. I missed it.
I heard it. I was like, "Oh damn."
You ain't say excuse me?
No, nigga. What?
I was really over here like this. Look,
Like, what is going on?
what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, no Putin.
Big dukes.
No Russia.
Over the weekend, it was SummerSlam. B, I saw you tweeting about it.
SummerSlam. Hey, I know
It's a
wrestling
ding,
is
ding, ding. Come on now.
Roman Reigns, man. Him,
He is him.
huh?
He is that guy.
Bro, versus Brock Lesnar. That shit was the best fight I've seen in my fucking 30s, man. And the sick part, like I said, I know it's scripted. I knew Roman Reigns was gonna win. The nigga had a tractor trailer lifted up the ring. It was last man standing, so
Right.
everything was fair, bro. Niggas getting hit with belts, tables, in the crowd getting beat, bro. It was bananas.
That's what's up, man. I haven't watched wrestling in a long time. For that, as I got older, I was like, man, this stuff is fake, scripted, blah, blah. But like 10 years ago, my older cousins who are still like really into it brought it to my attention and made the point. And I was like, that makes absolute sense. They say you watch movies, you know that's scripted. You watch TV shows, you know that shit is scripted. What's the difference?
True.
So it's just like, it's entertainment. And I was just like, damn, you're right. Like, but by that time I was kind of too far out of it to try and, but I would love to like try and jump back in, but
bro, just jump back in, especially now because I think Raw is going to be TV 14. So if you ever watch wrestling, you remember the pimps and hoes when the hoes used to come out and the pimps used to come out. All that shit finna come back. It's finna be blood. It's finna be a bunch of bitches being called bitches here. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good.
With your candy ass.
Rudy 2 motherfuckers. It's gonna be all good. But now SummerSlam was the shit, bro. I think
was it out here?
It was in Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay, so the next one's supposed to be out here though, right?
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania is out here, not SummerSlam. Okay, that's gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah, it was dope. It was very dope. Logan Paul, I think he found his niche and what he should be doing because he's a pretty good wrestler.
He is as much as I don't really like fuck with him personally, like he's an amazing entertainer.
Oh yeah,
like he can engage a crowd.
Oh yeah,
like he get people to buy his fights. He get people to spend money. That's all you need.
Oh yeah, he was doing this shit for sure.
Yeah, he's approaching box office numbers.
Right. Like, hey, if I could get the engagement numbers, I got the companies in my hand. You can't tell me shit.
And I'm not really gonna get hurt.
Right.
I'm not really getting hurt.
Like I said, being older, I can tell when the shit is like fake. But you know, young kids can't tell the difference, so it was dope.
That's dope.
It was really dope.
I'm watching some highlights from this. This motherfucker went from the top rope onto this table. Hold on. Hey, yo. Hey, he might have.
Hey, SummerSlam, bro.
Look at this.
On my downtime, SummerSlam be rocking.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo.
Hey, but I'm telling you, that Brock Lesnar fight, bro, the announcer made it what it was because they had to count to 10. Because basically, the last man said to me, if you stand on your feet, the count stops, so they had to count to 10. The announcer was like,
10 counts, 7, 3.
The announcer was like, count faster. The fucking ref like this. 1, 2.
Oh man.
3. It was so dramatic,
It's
bro.
like the video game count.
God.
Hey, man,
That nigga, Roman Reigns was like, please stay down. Bro, Brock Lesnar was beating his ass so bad that Roman Reigns and his cousins and them, when he hit him in the head with the belt, they start piling like the rubble on top of him so he can stay there. That's sick as fuck.
Like trying to bury this nigga alive.
Yeah, bro.
They said put the car on top of him.
How long was the fight? Do you
I
know?
don't
Like
even know,
how
bro.
long the time
I
ran?
just
Like,
know Roman Reigns was touching the sky. Nigga.
that
That
sound
nigga
like
was suplexed his ass to death.
right,
nigga.
that sound like a 45-minute flight.
Hey, it's worth every $54 that I paid for.
Hey, can I watch WrestleMania with you, bro?
It's cool if I buy it, nigga. I bring
Will
some
you buy
wings.
it? I'll bring some wings.
That's all I need.
I'll put in on it. I ain't tripping.
Nah, I just need wings.
Shit. Fight party at TGN.
It's lit.
I don't know what that means. It's provocative.
Gets the people going.
That's all wrestling does.
For sure, man. And speaking of fights, man, Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena Part 2 was this weekend. And man, Dre, you sent me the highlights.
Boop, 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 boop. That shit was like,
I said, yo,
boop, 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 boop.
Amanda Nunes beat the shit out this woman, man.
Hey, but she kept coming back.
Right. Eating those fists.
So you know it's gonna be part 3.
Eating fists, bro. Yeah, they split, right? So it's 1-1.
1-1. Yeah.
Yeah, it got to be part 3 in
She
2
was-
months.
She was getting.
I couldn't believe they made it to 5 rounds. Like,
Bro, I was like, this went the distance?
I said, yo, they kept going. Like, they didn't just like. I saw when it was a punch Nunes threw, dropped her ass like a sack of laundry.
She threw that left.
I saw it on Twitter, so I was like, oh damn, like she won in like the 3rd round. That was pretty cool. That's a solid fight. And then I saw the highlight. I was like, oh wait, no, there was more after
But
this.
she got up.
It was more after that.
Well, she was not letting
That
up.
was.
Hey, shout out to her, man. Shout out to Pena, bro.
That's yeah, man. Because I would have stayed down. Hey, hey, you get paid either way. I'm staying down.
Hey, you gonna take a
dog.
knee?
What? Hey, throw in this towel. Where is the towel so I can throw
Which
it?
one of these towels y'all
Right.
want?
Which one of these towels? Because bro, they was fighting and you could see the blood stains on the
Yeah,
on
she
the
was
on the
good.
ground. Like
It was a lot, bro.
It was a lot. going on.
brutal.
Brutal.
I'm not used to seeing women fight like that, bro.
For real. So they
But they some beasts.
get it in.
It was a lot of ass whooping going on.
Whole lot of ass.
A whole lot of ass whooping going on.
Whole lot of.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Like, when was the last time you got in a fight, bro? While we
You talking about like a fair fight or like an actual fight?
Not like a fight where you was like,
Because I fight with kids that start at the group home.
there we go. I just fought the mic stand. Yeah, but the mic stand.
I've never actually been in a fist fight, like outside of family.
Oh, it's out of me. You
Right,
Every
like-
time you was ready to try to fight me.
I've never actually. People haven't tried me like that. I got jumped once.
Yeah.
They took me for everything I got, boy. They would have had me asshole naked if my guardian angel ain't come and stop them.
That nigga said asshole naked.
Bruh,
Hey, just like that clip of that had the dude cutting his dreads and shit, had him swimming in the middle
that
of the
would have
street.
been me. But I didn't start it. He started it apparently. He tried to rob them.
He tried to rob them and got
right, and got hoed.
Oh yeah, I'm hoeing you.
Right.
If you let me beat you and you had the drop on me and let me win. Oh, I'm dragging this.
Yeah. What about you though, or y'all? When the last time y'all got into a fight?
On this a couple years ago.
Or-
Staying with somebody, and you know we was down bad, and he was talking crazy to me in the living. Well, talking crazy to him at the time, me and Kennedy's mom.
Right. I remember.
Yeah, and I was about to put him over the balcony of his apartment,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
Kennedy-
they stopped you.
Daddy let him down.
Right.
Saved the life. That's my guardian angel. That's why.
Facts. What about you, B? Used to fight all the time. and your last line of work.
It's your
Hey, I used to fight every fucking day. Every day I was fighting for my life in that bitch. Recently, bro, I just been chilling. I detached myself and shit, so I had to get into a fight. I also didn't get in a fight.
You was. Hey, you was.
We're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that.
Hey, he tried you, bro.
And see, I wasn't that nigga. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
I actually
put him in
remember.
the rule breaker segment.
I got into a fight. I remember because I spun a nigga around. I put him in the full Nelson.
Hey,
Get this nigga out of here. We got everybody in the chat. Please send us some money.
Hey,
Ain't no fucking
DJ Keezy.
Yeah, we just gotta get away from that.
Hey,
Somebody in the chat.
Hey, somebody in the chat, man. We got DJ Keezy.
What's happening, bro?
What's up, bro? Hey, get
Shout out DJ Keezy.
that nigga on a long way home.
Right,
Man,
he on the bus back to Arizona, man. Shout out to him. He said I ain't squabbled since my days at Wilson High School. Damn, he was beating them up like that, bro.
Yeah, squabble, man.
And shout out to Hey Moni girl.
Hey, friends.
She said, "Hey friends, what up? What up?"
Hey, watch this. Hey, bitch.
Oh yeah, we got a segment from Moni today. Like she's a part of the show today. She said some wild shit on Twitter, bro.
Hey, Moni on Twitter is a whole different beast, and I love it. Hey, her on her show versus Twitter. Twitter can have a whole show by itself.
Night and day. That's why they had to bring a segment to it. Say what Twitter talking about.
Shit. What Moni talking about?
What Moni talking about? Hey, that's gonna be Hey, that's the rest of the summer.
Hey, what Moni talking about?
She be off the rails with some shit. I'll be like, woo. Here we go.
Oh man. This week NFL training camp opened up. Y'all got any thoughts from y'all teams that y'all seen?
Hey, real
Greatness.
quick. I don't give a fuck what you going through.
Greatness.
Real
Fake
quick
ass
before we
Bruce
go
Willis.
commercial break.
Go ahead.
Everybody out here, let me tap this mic. Hey, stay off Jalen Hurts' dick. Every time I hear shit, niggas always complaining, talking about, oh, he threw a bad pass this time. He had a bad practice. It's called practice. You supposed to make mistakes in practice. You supposed to fuck up in practice.
They mad he went 6 for 18.
Bro, like, what the fuck is practice, bro? Like,
Everybody not even here.
bro, everybody's there, but this is where you implement new shit and you do new shit.
It's all timing.
I'm not gonna rant. We got a few seconds left, so Fizz, go ahead and get us the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, we'll get back to that on the other side, man. When we come back, we'll talk more about NFL training camp, and we'll get in the quick hits, man. So We Don't Make the Rules podcast, brought to you by Papa John's. Keep it locked.
That.
I'm gonna itemize the bill.
I ate a steak and I had one drink.
What up, y'all, man? It's the We Don't Make the Rules podcast brought to you by Papa John's. We're gonna jump right back into NFL training camp. B was talking about.
Stay off his dick.
There you go. But yeah, training camp is where you're supposed to make those mistakes, man. I remember Zach Wilson. They was on Zach Wilson's head last year for saying, in practice, I tried things that I probably won't try in the game. Like, I'm gonna see if I can, what things I can try and get away with. And he ended up throwing a lot of interceptions in practice.
The funny part, look at the chat. The chat went up.
Shout out to Moni, man, in the chat laughing.
DJ Casey said her Twitter be lit.
Oh, absolutely not. What's she talking about? What y'all think she talking
about? She's talking about Twitter. Her Twitter not be lit. Girl, your shit is retweetable.
What? What Moni talking about? Hashtag it. Dre, what you think about your movie star quarterback
Nicolas Cage?
Yeah, like what type of time he was on, man?
He on his own time. That's what he on. He been on his own time for a long time. He been doing this a long time,
funny, bro.
Hey, I'm not worried about training camp. Get the young players in, get them their reps because they're gonna need them.
How you feel about your offensive line? They saying Bakhtiari he's still recovering. I don't know if they said something about your center being hurt now.
Nah, I'm like I said, let's just get to the season. I'm not worried about practice right now. And I look at our division, we still got the Lions, yeah, okay, cool. We still got the Vikings, yeah, we cool. We still got the Bears, yeah, we cool. All right, cool. We good. Bears got rid of Khalil Mack, yeah, okay, we good.
I'm not about to argue with you about this, man.
That sorry ass division. It's not about them.
It shouldn't be about your division either.
So we get eight practice games. So,
but that's why I'm saying it shouldn't be about your division at this point because we know y'all are still the best team in the division.
Mm-hmm.
It should be about, how do you match up against the 49ers? How do you match up against the Rams? How do you match up against the Bucks? The cream of the crop of the
you get a new special teams coach. That's what we did. Because we outsarried the 49ers last year. I'm still sick of that shit.
It's not just special teams though. Your offense couldn't score either after that first drive.
It was special teams. I don't want to hear that shit. Special teams was acting special.
But you had the MVP.
Special teams was acting special.
You had the MVP.
Okay. How many times you Lakers had the MVP ain't win the chip?
Once.
Exactly.
In 2000.
How many times we did?
But then, how many times they win it right after he lost it?
You know what Felix being right now?
Messi.
I just be wondering, man, because he keep blaming the special teams like he ain't had an MVP on his team.
So what do you see out of your team?
Sorry. I think we gonna have the NFL MVP and Justin Herbert.
Let's just start laughing.
I think we gonna win
that, man. Cause the homie on the team, man, like.
Shout out to Trey, man.
Yes, I can't laugh at the Chargers.
We're gonna win probably 2 or 3 more games. We're gonna go 11 and what was that? 11-6.
I'm really rooting for the Chargers this year.
12-5. You know what I'm saying? I don't care nothing about that division. We match up well with everybody in that division. Ain't nobody gonna just blow us out.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a favorable schedule. We play the Texans, the Browns.
Real quick, I got a challenge for everybody. For the 4 people that's listening, what I need y'all to do is copy this link and send it to somebody else.
Hey, share that thing.
Hey, so what I need y'all to do, if 4 of y'all listening right now, I need y'all to copy that shit, send it to somebody else, and run up these numbers. Keep your thought going.
But yeah, like we play the Seahawks, the Browns. We got some teams that we should beat. So, right.
Hey, y'all better not be giving out massages that week. Y'all gonna lose.
So yeah, I like what I see from the Chargers, man. It's gonna be a fun season
for sure.
We got some primetime games that we usually don't have.
They said, "Oh, we gotta give some love."
Right, and we got the best social media team in the game, so it's gonna be entertaining to watch on Instagram.
He said, "The highlight reels are gonna be impeccable."
Right. Speaking of football, though, it's time to sign up for our fantasy football league, man. We kind of late this year.
Man, me on time. Sign the fuck up. Sign up.
Time, man. Let us know you want to be a part of it. Make sure you follow the podcast on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Let us know. Share one of our reels, man, so we know it's real.
And we don't discriminate. If you're a female
Right.
and you want to play, hit us too.
Hell yeah, I'm discriminating because if your team got a lot of good draft picks and you're gonna be a robot, damn it, don't play.
If you auto draft, we gonna cancel the draft and do it again.
Hell no, because Beef auto draft last year.
that's why we put that in for B.
He was sick.
Anybody?
I was devastating that bitch.
Are you going camping this year again?
No.
All right, so you
He
good.
said, hell no.
Hell no.
my fantasy football life is on the line.
I'm actually in 2 more leagues, so with $100 on the line.
Ooh.
I don't give a fuck though. I told them niggas, if I don't win, we robbing the winner.
You put 100, like 100 up each?
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
What
Yeah, I
the fuck
got a
that
lead.
mean?
I'm putting 100 in.
This is a
too.
gamble,
I
baby.
would say winner
Hey.
get a lot.
Hey, nigga, I'll be like this every week when
Is
I
it-
don't win.
I came in second in my money league last
Wait.
year.
Is it winner take all or first
Yeah,
and second place
first and
get?
second
place.
Okay.
Second get their money back.
Yeah,
First-
second
yeah.
get their money back. That's how it goes. Niggas, hey, look how niggas do. Niggas, hey, first
me-
get their money back. Oh, second get their
Hey,
money
let
back.
me-
First get the rest.
Hey,
Yeah.
let me tell you how sick it was, bro. Like my team was so ass. Like in the league with Desmond, my team was ass, bro. My team finished 8-8 and barely crawled in the playoffs. Still got our ass whopped. Like, hey, I fought for my life. I had to win the last game to get in the playoffs. I got in that motherfucker and got dog walked in the first round.
What's your team names this year?
What?
Your fantasy team names. Do you have?
I have one in one league. It's called the Sloss and Swap Meet because we got great deals for the low. You know what I mean?
right. Making taking all trade requests.
You know, I ain't taking all trade requests. Fuck
You
that.
got to name one of your teams
All right,
Figonomics.
Listening to all trade requests.
Yep. Yeah. One of my other all right, in this league, my team ain't gonna be Fig.
Figonomics.
Fig Ethics.
Ain't no ethics on
I would
Fig.
say, well, you know mine, bad bitches only, because I only draft the baddest.
Nigga, you gonna draft some fucking quarterback first?
Facts. The baddest bitch, Patrick Mahomes.
I got to
Half a Billy.
I got to draft Devontae again.
Hey, that wouldn't be a bad move, man.
I'm gonna be more strategic with my picks this year for sure.
Well, yeah, you
I'm
didn't have no strategy last
Right.
year.
You let the computer do all your strategy last year.
And clearly, that's a dumb motherfucker.
But all right, man. Moving on to quick hits.
Woo!
It's that time.
You know how sticky it gets.
Hey.
Let's go play these quick hits, man.
And we're sticking with the topic of football, man. Deebo Samuels finally signs his contract. He got 3 years, $73.5 million,
Big money, big money.
58 guaranteed, man. Finally, what you guys think?
Still not gonna draft him. That nigga IR specialist.
He good
I
for
would say he get the ball a lot.
9 for 17.
He get the ball a lot, but damn, he be hurt, man. The week I need him, here he gonna be hurt.
Yeah, like by week 7, he gonna be out a couple games.
Out of commission.
What you think, Jerk?
I'm happy for him. Congratulations.
It's about time.
It's still fuck him, but congratulations.
Oh yeah, he put
Yeah,
a
he
little hurting on
put a lot of yards on the field.
y'all. But I mean, it's smart for him. It was smart for him to do this now because without knowing the true quarterback situation, you know, they got Trey Lance. He's basically a rookie starting this year. We don't know what he's gonna be like, so he don't know what his numbers gonna look like. So he got to get paid
I
now.
gotta negotiate what I've been doing.
Exactly. Similar to DK Metcalf, where Russell Wilson was his quarterback. He was like, all right, bet I'll play. And then they shipped him out. He's like, I don't know what these quarterbacks about to do. My numbers are going to go down.
Just like Tyreek Hill. He said, excuse me, I'm going to go play with Tua, but I got to get paid more than him.
Big facts, man. Big facts. Next quick hit. Deja Kelly, man. She's a basketball player from UNC, University of North Carolina. She signed an NIL deal with Actively Black. It's a black-owned sports apparel company. She's the first female athlete to do so.
That's crazy.
And that's huge, right? To sign with a sports apparel brand. She's the first black woman athlete to get an NIL deal like that, of that nature.
Shout out to her, man.
Right. Shout out to her, man. Making big moves, and shout out to all the student athletes.
I know Dawn Staley got some. I know she ain't no student, and she don't count, but I know she got some But you gotta get some more people paid, man. Come on, Don.
Dre, not Dre. B, would you have got what would have been your NIL deal back in Minnesota?
I don't know. Nigga, I was good, but I don't know niggas gonna sign me no NIL deal.
B, you could sell something.
You know it's sticky.
And I ain't even trying to be crazy like that. I'm just saying.
Hey, if I had
B from around the way.
Right. You live here with something.
I think mine's have been Buffalo Wild Wings. I was in that bitch.
Okay.
I was in that bitch heavy, boy.
You would have been a good spokesman for somebody wings.
For sure. I was in no, you know what? Who'd have signed me? JJ's Fish and Chips. Boy, I would have advertised that $20 little dustpan they had.
I've never had that.
I
gotta try it.
Come when we go. Listen,
it's in Atlanta.
I'll take you. I'll take you there.
All right, man. Next quick hit. James Harden. He took less money. Does that mean more pressure?
Not necessarily. He should have been doing this when he was in Houston, but of course during that time he was getting his money. So now he's getting older. So he has to take you got if you want a ring, you got
he already got money in the bank.
Yeah, you not
You don't think so?
Them strips.
And they said they are feeling the fact that he's not in town either. Like the strip clubs in Houston are starving because James is no longer a resident.
Hey, that is
he took his talents.
When you feed in the city and the city don't respect you, you gotta go.
He took his town to South Beach.
I'm
sorry, North Philly.
I think it does add more pressure on the team to win, not necessarily on him though.
It takes pressure off of him
because it's like you did this because you want the team to be able to make more moves so that you can try to win a championship. And we've seen what you are, so we know that you're not going to be the one to lead them to the promised land. So it's just
they still gonna need 25 and 11 from easy 27 and 11.
I don't know if you're gonna get that, man.
He gonna get that.
I think he's getting you 18 and 10, 18 and 11.
He's giving you 27 and 11.
You think he's gonna average 27 points this season?
I think this season he's gonna average 26, 27, and 11. Yes.
What you want to bet for that? Because I do not think that.
Because he in the gym right now. He wasn't in the gym when he was in Houston. That was easy work. Now
what you gotta say,
bet the trophy then.
Ain't in the bet. I'll rob it from you. This nigga said he in the gym. Yeah, bro. He was suspended from the facility. Why? Because he brought the strippers to the practice. Rumor has it
they was stripping on center court.
He said, "I make this 3-point, you strap." Nigga talking about you want to play love and bat. I play for your heart.
I play you to strip.
Bingo.
What was his stats last season?
Not good.
27.
Shit. 2 fat man suits.
Last season he averaged 22 and 10.
That's not 27 and 11 or 27 and 12.
A healthy James Harden is giving you 26 and 11. I'm gonna say 26.
You said 26. I don't think
26 so. and 10 plus. So he's gonna average a double.
I must say I think he'll average more than 10 or more assists. I don't think he's gonna give you 26 points.
I think so.
Shit, I'm really thinking 18, 20.
Okay, we're gonna write it. Let me write this down.
Go ahead, man. I ain't tripping. I ain't scared.
Push these niggas off me like
more basketball. Brittany Griner, man. Still not free.
Your team is on the clock.
Hey,
we called it.
I'm gonna say this right now, and I don't want people to attack me. She's not gonna be free. That trade
is bullshit.
Is bullshit, bro. Bullshit. We're letting out the motherfucker called Merchant of Death,
right?
For BG, a basketball player and a soldier.
A bag of Skittles.
Come on, bro. That shit's sick, bro. Twitter's more sicker though. Twitter say, she just gotta go ahead and do that big. You know what I mean? She'll be all right. She got
That's crazy.
What?
Twitter said, go ahead and do that big. Twitter said that, bro. Not me. Twitter said.
Find out Moni said that.
Oh my God.
Twitter said, go ahead and do that big. You be all right.
That's
hot.
It's unfortunate, man, but yeah, like
that
you said,
trade
we called it though when it happened.
Hey, it's still free BG, but that trade is absurd, bro. Merchant of Death. And then they talking about they want somebody else that got life. Hold on, y'all niggas shooting for the
y'all recruiting.
What?
They said, "Oh, we
What
coming to
y'all-
get you."
What y'all got up y'all sleeves?
Bro, they told Biden grab his ankles.
And cough.
Nah, 'cause he do that, he might not get back.
Shit,
Yeah, you see, he fell off that bike and laid there for a little
Goofy.
bit.
I fell off the bed and laid there for a minute. Does that make me whole?
Yeah. Whoa. What time was it when you fell?
Early in the morning.
Nah.
I laid there too. Look.
Like you was literally sleep. Now, if you was napping in the middle of the day and fell,
Hell no. I got
first of all, how you fall?
I gotta figure out why the fuck I keep jumping up out my sleep, bro. Them dreams be beating my ass, nigga. I be like,
that karma.
I jump up like this, like, huh?
It ain't karma, it's your mama slapping you. Then I told your ass.
I'm a walking definition of Inception, nigga. I'll be really jumping out. I'll be deep in sleep. I'll be jumping out my sleep like, what the fuck going on?
I'm almost certain Robin has slapped me in my sleep before.
Oh, shit, I know. I done slapped you in your sleep before. What you mean? Stop all that snoring. This nigga snoring like a bear.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
I used to be embarrassed by it, bro, but now, yeah, that's just me, bro.
You just gonna have to live.
Hey, wait.
It is what it is, man.
Speaking of snoring, bro, that nigga was in North Carolina, bro, because I don't sleep with the door closed, I sleep with it cracked just in case shit pop off. You know what I mean? Gotta
You
go.
need that half a second?
Yeah, what?
Gotta go.
I got tired of me turning those doorknobs now.
It's like an indicator for me because if I feel since the door crack, you know what I mean? I feel nothing's there, but I feel a presence coming. I'm like, I'm a light sleeper,
Bro
right?
said, got a blast.
This nigga Felix got the door closed, giving it up to God.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, this. Hey, the homie was saying bye to everybody. He's like, all right. You heard Felix story? He said, yeah, he good.
Bro, when he came in the day before to I forgot what he was asking me for. He asked me for the Wi-Fi password or some shit. Bro, I know he was standing there for at least 5 minutes trying to tap me to wake me up.
I'm excited, nigga. How wake Felix up, bro? I go in there and say, hey.
And I'm startled. Huh? What?
Hey, I found a new alarm system for Felix. I ain't tapping, nigga. That hey,
jump up, huh? What? Who said?
Hey, one of them used to grab ankles. I
If he
said,
not-
you a wild nigga.
That's
He used to grab niggas' ankles. I said,
Oh,
bro,
man,
what
that's
the fuck?
like both of them at the same time.
Yeah,
get in.
like he'll like he got dragged. I said, bro, that's some sick shit.
Hey, that's wild,
That's a
bro.
sick nigga.
That's sick as fuck.
Yeah, just be worried if you don't hear him snoring.
Right, because that means I do have like
You stop breathing?
Hmm?
You really stop breathing? So why the
There-
fuck was the door closed?
Because I always start breathing again. Like,
Breathe again. Breathe again.
I ain't died yet. Like,
I'd rather give you my bed.
Breathe again.
I ain't
Breathe
died
again.
yet.
That's a sick nigga, boy.
I do need to go back up there though to get my
Yes.
mhm.
Hell, you stop breathing, bro. That's crazy.
I took the sleep test. They told me I stopped breathing for like 3 minutes
Oh, that's awesome.
before. Shit crazy.
I don't stop breathing. I sleep. I really sleep like a fucking like ninja, nigga. Like I swear to God, you step a foot close to any of my proximity, nigga.
Hey, no bullshit. Because I did step inside.
Nigga,
I stepped 1 foot in. I stepped 1 foot in. That nigga said,
across the threshold.
that nigga said, what?
Ain't got a land.
Bro said, hey, I went like this. Bro said, what's up, bro? I said,
What's up, bro? Hey, the nigga was like, he's like, he said, I'm gonna go get breakfast. I said, all right, cool. The key's right there. Don't touch me, though. Nigga, get out of here, bro. Get out of here.
oh, man.
That's hilarious.
Take care of my people, though, man. Gotta take care of my people.
What, nigga? Telling anybody right now, you think you sneaking up on me, nigga? I'm looking at you.
He said, I got the drop in the burner.
I'm
The
like,
burner
this,
ain't too far.
I'm like this as soon as you put your foot next to the window.
Oh, man.
That man feel the floor.
More summer league this week. Beef, you told me to put this down.
Yeah, Isaiah
going on
Thomas
this summer
dropped
league?
42 in the
Oh, and
Drew.
the pro-ams.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
Okay.
he dropped 42 in the Drew. The rookies out there with Jamal Crawford.
Paolo Banchero
Someone-
and
yeah.
Chet.
50. Somebody dropped a 50 piece.
Paolo dropped 50.
Yeah.
Chet had 34.
8 blocks.
But did you see the picture they took after the game?
all that jury.
Fly guys.
No, I ain't see that. Hold on.
Did the
Bruh,
check
I
even
retweeted
clear?
it. Shit, the
You said you
the
retweeted?
signing bonus did. Look right here. The second picture. I like.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Oh my goodness.
I like Chet, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like that's some fly shit,
Hey man, these rookies is different, bro.
bro. Iced out,
These signing bonuses is different, man. When we was coming up,
man.
that signing bonus was 50,000.
That shit was crazy.
Now the signing bonus 50 million. These niggas, they don't know what to do with themselves.
Facts.
Niggas
And they-
eating good, boy.
And they advertising everything.
Yeah.
So
'Cause
like,
everything
the
is-
checks is
everything
coming
is a
in
dollar.
outside of basketball. Like that shit is
Clothing, shoes, apparel,
automobiles,
jewelry, yeah, everything. Whatever you
Cars.
eat, what you drink, where you
Real.
sleep.
Everything is a commercial.
Facts.
When you step outside, it's a commercial. What you got on?
Yeah.
What?
If I got signed for any idea, I for sure could sell some shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling, I know. That's why I asked.
We got, hey, that's our mission. Get Beaver NIL.
No, it's not. It's not even that. Honestly, I'm just gonna be honest, bro. If you got a business and you want your shit sold, fuck with me.
It's gonna
Easy as
There it
that.
is.
bring you some people.
I'm gonna bring you people. I just need merch.
That's
Matter of fact like this. If you want to talk business, just hit us up in the IG, bro. I'm
Mhm.
fair. I'm 100% fair. You feel me? But I'm just gonna tell people right now, man. If you try to get a business and you try to do a business by yourself with your own promotion, your own marketing, try to get out the mud. It's gonna be still be in the mud. It's gonna be no traction.
Yeah, you
As soon as you get traction, it's gonna go away.
Mhm.
Right? You gotta outsource.
Constantly.
You gotta constantly outsource to different people. Which in the regards, you're gonna lose money in the beginning.
You gotta put your
outsourcing.
stuff in different circles.
Always can't think free, my boy.
Mhm.
Yeah, everything's not free. You gonna have to spend money to make money.
Like, don't keep hitting on your homies thinking we gonna retweet for free.
Real.
We'll retweet it, but after a while, niggas gonna be like,
Yeah.
Facts.
It'd be like that, man. But to each his own.
Mhm. Business
trying-
is business.
trying-
Strictly
It's strictly what?
it's strictly
You out of pocket.
we can talk. We can talk.
We can do favor for a favor. You got a business, you post mine, I post yours. We can do swaps like that, whatever you need.
I like those favors.
Little hoe.
Big whore. Before we go to break, man. Hey, that last quick hit. Liz Cambridge. What happened, B? This is your fault,
Tell your girl to get in line.
bruh.
She out of
This
line.
must be your girl.
She out of pocket.
She out of pocket,
She
bro.
out of pocket.
She out of pocket, bro. Get her ass back out.
She talking about divorcing the Sparks.
Fuck her. She already divorced. Get her out of here. I found a new baby.
For those of you that don't know, Liz Cambridge woke up one day and said, "Yo, I don't want to play for the LA Sparks no more," and they let her go.
Because I feel like she was a problem already from the jump.
Apparently, yeah, it was some things that led up to this. So when she first signed with the team, well, first of all, nobody wanted to sign her because she has a reputation of being a bad teammate. But when they did sign her, she wanted to wear the number 1, which was already assigned to a different player, but who wasn't with the team at the time because they playing overseas. You know how the WNBA do.
Yeah.
They took the number anyway and gave it to Liz. Strike 1.
Negotiations.
Then you got Derek Fisher, who
Strike two.
right, strike 2.
That was strike 2 and 3 next.
And then they got they was watching film and she was like criticizing her teammates, like, "Yo, why y'all not getting me the ball?" I was just like, "Hey, that's the one gripe she did have." Because I was like,
just had 50 and something last season.
I was like, why? I did think that they did not give her the ball
I think
enough.
so too. Like,
Yeah.
I'm looking like she the tallest motherfucker on the floor, and she in the paint. Like,
She,
Yeah.
wasn't
give her
getting
the
she was the
ball.
softest too, not getting rebounds.
Yeah, she definitely looked like she wasn't in the best of shape.
She wasn't.
She was
out of
Lara
shape.
James. She
So-
was
She
Lara
looked
James
out of
Harden.
shape.
But that goes back to the whole. You can't be trying to get the ball from me as a guard if I don't see you doing the work. I got the ball in my hand, so I don't have to give it to
That
you.
means I got the rebound.
Not really the rebound. It's just
That's like what. That's the
it's,
same.
it's really you orchestrating the show.
That's the same issue that Shaq and Kobe had. Yeah, Shaq was super dominant, but Kobe said, "Nigga, why would I give you the ball if you're not in shape? I see the work that you're not putting in. I know the work that I'm putting in."
And Shaq, like, I play my way in.
So-
I play my way into shape. Kobe.
Right. So Kobe said,
Little
"Hey,
fella,
Kobe said, hey, you better get this rebound."
you gotta get out the mud.
Facts.
Nigga said, get your points in
better-
blood.
Hey, Shaq was a cold motherfucker, man.
Oh
Shaq-
man, but
Shaq used to show up to camp out of shape.
facts. What you gonna do about it?
And play all day.
And still win MVP. Like
And
what?
play all day. He don't care. Shaq is one of them athletes that never took himself too seriously.
If he took himself seriously, it'll be a whole different ballgame.
Oh yeah, he would have had like 8 rings.
For sure.
which is crazy.
For real,
He got 4.
he would have had 8 for sure. Cause him and Kobe would have ran the league for another 3. Easy.
What we talk about though, pride and ego. Pride and ego.
But Liz, get out of here. We don't want you no more. Get out the city.
Liz is gone. Also,
Get out the city.
also, did you guys know about her overseas stuff that she was doing?
Hey,
She was
Hey,
playing for
Liz.
her Australia team.
Liz, that's why when you post shit in OnlyFans, we was screenshotting it. Get the fuck out of here.
How quickly they turn.
Damn.
You sound like a disgruntled ex.
I don't give a fuck. And I'm reporting my debit card for fraud.
Oh my god. Oh, you going hard.
Fuck up my commas. Fuck up the commas, yeah.
But yeah, like when she was playing for her Australian team against Team Nigeria, where Nneka and Chene Ogwumike's younger sister plays, she was talking shit to the other team and called them and told them, "Why don't y'all monkeys go back to your third world country?" Like, yo, what's wrong with you?
That pom pom not good.
You can't say that. You can't say that either, B. But she can't say that.
You can't.
Like, what would make you want to say that to somebody?
I can't say pom pom.
No. You can't say that. Her pum pum not good.
It's not.
Oh my god.
If you seen the OnlyFans, she wasn't naked enough for me.
What we got in the chat?
Right. I was really looking like, what's in there? Please let us something be there.
Help!
What we got in the chat?
Oh my
Let's
god.
go commercial break.
Right.
man.
Hey man, it's the We Don't Make the Rules podcast brought to you by Papa John's. When we get back, man, we're gonna give you the real lyrical miracle breakdown of Beyonce's new album and get to rule breakers. Keep it locked. The review you've all been waiting for.
Church girl.
What up, y'all, man? It's the We Don't Make the Rules podcast, brought to you by Papa John's Drake, man. You gotta stop doing that.
Doing what?
Making me laugh before we come back home.
Bruh, I didn't do nothing.
Yes, you did. Hey, sorry.
Release your job. Release your job. Release your body.
Y'all see my reel? Me and Shiggy getting that workout in.
You ain't did that since.
Hey. Mind your business. All right, man. So, before break, we told you was going to get the review that you've all been waiting for. The review of Beyonce's new album, Renaissance. Y'all hear it? B, what you think?
Off the top of your head, spell Renaissance.
Ugh. R-E-N. Renaissance.
Why you buying extra time, bro? What you doing?
You see me trying?
Hey, don't start with me.
What you think, Dre? What you think of the new Renaissance album? Have you listened to it first?
Yes, I've listened to it.
In full?
Yes.
All right.
It's good for who it's for.
Well, who's it for?
Not for me.
I like.
It's cool, but like I have to be in a setting to listen to this.
That's
Like,
fair.
I can't just sit here and listen to this at
You can't
home.
put it in the car?
Hell, well, yeah, no, because no,
I can. I was listening to it in the car on the way to the park yesterday. Windows down, sunroof out.
And you had your girl with you.
Facts.
Exactly. Because I'm not listening to this shit by myself.
And it's short song.
I did have my shorts on. I didn't even think about that because when I first listened to it, I was leaving the podcast on my way home by myself, and I was like, I mean, it's cool. Beyonce don't make terrible music. It's gonna sound good. But nigga, the minute Robin was next to me, I was like, oh I didn't even think of that until Dre just said it. That shit was fire when Robin was next to me.
I gotta get that. I gotta get that same experience because when I listened to it, I was doing dishes.
Oh yeah, nah. Well, I heard you can clean the house.
Yeah, it was cool. Like I'm not gonna knock it. It's cool, but it's good. Like elevator.
Right. What about you, B? What do you think about that?
Release your jaw.
The beehive finna come for me.
Release it. Release.
It stinks.
Oh my god!
It fucking stinks.
No.
Oh,
You wasn't there for church, girl?
It stinks. She can terrorize the church. It stinks.
You let it break your soul,
It
man.
didn't break shit. You know how sticky it gets? Because you know what? This pussy is calling my name. Nah, but honestly though,
We did discuss that.
in
too.
all honesty though, the reason why I didn't like Beyonce CD is because I don't have nothing against House, but I feel where she was going with the comment with the shit, and I feel like Drake took the fall for Beyonce.
Right, hold on, before you explain that, shout out to Chris in the chat laughing at you.
Oh my god, that shit, that shit stinks.
But yeah, so you were saying that you thought Drake took the fall.
Drake took the fall for Beyonce because when Drake
Explain that.
when Drake album dropped, everybody was like, "What the fuck is this sound like? Where's Drake? What the fuck is this music going on?" It took people a minute to digest
Not me.
Drake shit. Not you.
I
Not you.
get what you're saying.
It took people enough took time for enough to digest it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then when Beyonce spun the block with "You Don't Break My Soul," people already had enough time digesting.
They're like, oh, this is what we're
oh,
doing.
this is where we're going. So then when Beyonce album dropped, you already had your appetizer. Now it's time for the main entree.
Right.
Which Drake is big enough superstar to where if he takes a hit, it's not really a hit.
It's not because I love it still.
It's still gonna get played, but now Beyonce circles around with this, bro. Some of this shit is the same shit that Drake was talking about. You feel me? Like "Break My Soul," "Calling My Name," "Sticky." It's the same shit. It's
But that's why if I do have to pick though, I would listen to Drake's before I listen to Beyonce's because of the content that he's talking. Like Drake is still being Drake. Like he's still talking his shit on his dance, where he's like telling girls, I found a new muse. That's not good for you.
And Beyonce telling girls she is the new muse.
Nah,
Right.
she said the Pretty Boys get to the flow. You already know who that dedicated to.
Me,
The queens.
Pretty
Yeah.
Boys.
I'm a pretty boy.
Queens
Pretty
with a K.
Boys. Boy, this shit getting played at every motherfucking the little.
Yeah, I'm here for
The category is
What is that party? What is the party called? Y'all educate me. What is that party called?
The house parties?
No, the shit where
where they be voguing and stuff?
Yeah, the Vogue parties. Yeah.
I used to watch Pose, and they would like belong to houses. That's what they called the cruise.
Yeah, no, we ain't talking about
like
that.
Hufflepuff and shit.
Something like that.
Wow. Wow.
Do that again. The category is face.
Get me out of here.
Moni said, I feel what you're saying, but Beyonce can sing and it makes a difference.
Fuck what Beyonce can sing.
Also, the production feels bigger on Beyonce's album to me. I've heard people say that too.
The reason why Beyonce production sounds good because she locked the motherfuckers in the room.
Yeah, NDAs.
She like NDAs. Shut the fuck.
Nobody can work with nobody.
It's crazy when Beyonce drop an album. Here come everybody say, "Oh my God, I work with Beyonce." Where was your voice for a whole year and a half? You was locked in a dungeon down there.
You can't get a check for nobody else.
Oh, you couldn't even announce you was breathing on Beyonce project.
I can't work with Lil Baby. No,
she had half them artists like it be people like, "Oh my God, I did Beyonce's fashion." Girl, where the fuck was you at years ago? This photo came out a whole month ago. You just not saying thank you. Because here we go. Hey, here we go. Hey, this Drake right here, right there. Here I go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go right here. I'm gonna hit it for you.
You hear that?
This pussy is calling my name.
Hey,
So come on, baby, let's not play games.
Hey.
This pussy is calling my name.
And what?
So come on, baby,
Hey, and
let's not play games.
Hey, release your body, release your soul, release your body, release your soul. Release your job.
Me falling out doing this death drop.
That shit right there. Oh my God.
Oh man,
I'm here for I like R&B Beyonce battling Beyonce.
Moni said I'm dead at the voguing. LOL.
Give me some 1+1.
I like all Beyonce. You know what? My favorite Beyonce is when Beyonce raps. Like I would love for her to give me hell if it's a 5-song mixtape. Like give me some.
It's an EP.
What?
It's bars.
Because when she be rapping, you should be talking her shit.
They call it Triple B. Bars by Beyonce.
Come on, man.
Hey,
You see the vision. You see it already.
damn, why I said that on air?
You know she sees everything.
I don't give a fuck what she see. Hey, Beyonce.
Beyonce can't give us a rap album. Watch this.
I don't give a fuck what Beyonce see. Goddamn it, I'm still a fan.
Speaking of Beyonce, man, I know you guys heard about Khalees being upset that she was sampled and was not told that she was being sampled.
Girl, nobody give a fuck about that la la bullshit. Fuck you and that la la bullshit. Give a fuck about none of that.
Chris says somebody deaf gonna make a remix with both Drake and Beyonce.
Hey, guarantee I'm gonna
You heard it here first.
Hey, guarantee I'm gonna be that motherfucker like this. Look, be that motherfucker. Giving them the wiggle in that bitch, you feel me?
OMG, imagine a Drake verse on Heated. Ooh. Chris said, and that would be straight fire. Not y'all talking to each other in
And that's what we do. And that's what we do.
I'm here for it though, man. But y'all think Khalees got a gripe? Like, yo, why Beyonce ain't come and tell me, dog?
Don't worry. I know who to send out for Khalees.
Who?
Solange. Keep talking.
Shit, yeah.
Keep talking your shit. We got heat in the trunk. We got heat in the trunk.
To me, it's one of those where it's like, I get your frustration, but that's the way the business goes. Like, if you don't own shit,
This
then
shit
you don't
happen
do
every
shit.
time somebody drops something though. It's always like somebody who's lesser that comes and says, "Oh, they stole from me." And even if that's the case, then go handle that legally. Like putting it on Twitter. You want Twitter to get on your side? They're not gonna get on your side. It's Beyonce.
It's Beyonce. Right.
They not.
We can almost guarantee she went through the proper channels.
Right.
Khalees has a writing credit on the song. Like,
Right.
So they went through the right channels.
Your check on the way, baby. Don't worry.
But even then, like I think people were saying that she's directing her energy at the wrong person. Like, why are you mad at Beyonce? And to that I say, well, maybe she's doing this at the right person, because apparently she's been upset with Pharrell and Chad for the last however many years, and nobody knew about this shit till this Beyonce album came out, and then she spoke on it again, and everybody's like, oh what?
What was going on with that?
So apparently her first 2 albums were produced by the Neptunes,
Mm-hmm.
Pharrell and Chad, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they finagled her out of her contract,
Time for college.
like most most contracts do, right?
They was dripping.
They told her one thing, right? They told her one thing and had her sign something else. So
Good old okie doke.
right, exactly. So it's one of those where she's complaining
Watch
about
this hand while I slap you with the other.
right.
That's pretty much that was.
Word to Big T. But it's one of those where it's like she had an idea of what, and she's been complaining about that, and she's let that be known. But now,
beat, right?
Yeah,
No, nigga, it's a Neptune beat.
This dumb.
so yeah, it's like, well, now this is the perfect person to come at because everybody pays attention to Beyonce, so I can get my frustration known out there
The
now.
only thing is, it's gonna be looked at as hate.
Absolutely, that's fair too.
Sorry, Khalid.
She's sexy. She wants to move.
He said it.
But you're hogging her.
This was a wild ass song,
guarding
bro.
her. She wants to move.
This is some sick shit.
She wants to move. But you're hogging her. You're guarding her.
Mister, hey,
Look at her. She loves it. She with the bros now.
Oh shit,
Oh.
she belongs to the bros now.
She ain't coming back.
Hope this lasts forever.
Hey.
All right, man. Let's get to these rule breakers, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed our Beyonce review.
Hey, we love her.
Absolutely, love Beyonce.
The whole time it was
Messy, messy, messy.
Messy, messy, messy.
that shit was messy. But anywho, after gossip talk, let's get to this rule breaker segment, man.
Right.
You
I
know,
saw one chat, one.
But what you
do? Hey, here we go.
what you got?
Trying to get to that last comment.
I moved for
Oh, I
our
thought I
face.
saw one.
All
Never
right.
mind. Take it back. All right, first rule breaker, man. Sha'Carri Richardson being petty. She cropped out Allison Felix in a photo after they won they qualified for Worlds, I believe, and she cropped out Allison Felix. They have an ongoing beef. I don't know why Sha'Carri keeps doing this. She needs
just need to win and shut the fuck
She
up.
needs
Like,
to cut it out. At
I
first,
hate-
it was
I-
like
at first, I'm not saying like shut up and run, but enough is enough. I just race. Just
I would
race.
say in this case, yes, shut up and run because this has nothing to do
A
with
lot more talking than winning, and
This-
that's a problem.
this has nothing to do with social injustice, something that's been done wrong to you. Like,
And-
you just got to beef with her because she congratulated you in which a way you didn't feel was the proper way to be congratulated.
And if it's that serious, then put on the gloves and box. If not, leave it alone and stop it.
Like, come on, man. You could have just posted the whole picture or not posted the picture at all on your story. Nobody made you
put
do that.
words. People put words in their story.
Nobody made you post the picture. Like, at some point, you gotta grow up and let
You
this
mad?
stuff
You
go,
watched
man.
the race. That's you watched it. You're like,
Like,
damn,
come
she
on,
won
man.
again.
Like, come on, man. Like,
That's what
are
it
we
looked like.
doing?
Damn, she won again. Fuck her. Like, that's what it looked like.
And it's unfortunate, man, because
And I love black women.
I'm gonna say
This gotta stop.
It's not like we don't want her to win.
This shit got to stop.
It's just like, bro, you gotta cut it out, man. Eventually, you gotta let it go and move on. So I hope she finds out a way to move
And
on
I hope they.
fairly quickly.
Is there an explanation of why they beefing, or is it just?
Allison Felix said something where she felt like it was a backhanded compliment. Right. It was a backhanded compliment at Sha'Carri about her accomplishments and all this other stuff. But Sha'Carri didn't take kindly to it. And they've been beefing ever since. Shit was like 2 years ago. But it's just random, like that you holding on to that. Like,
Yeah, come on, family. Let's get it together.
right.
Let's go win, baby. Win.
Next rule breaker, Bank of America. Beef, you brought this to my attention.
So, Bank of America, CEO fucked up, put a paperwork out, basically saying that he hopes that the economy goes south again in recession. In results of the recession, you know, that's going to bring people in to take out loans to, you know,
Mhm.
save their house, whatever it is afloat. Because, you know, when you take out a loan, you have to put up a chip with the loan.
Right.
And, you know,
Some people will like put up their house as collateral or something.
put up shit for collateral to take out a loan. And, you know, the loan's interest is going to be so outrageous that it's going to balloon on them.
Mhm.
And they're going to lose their house, man. That's just showing you straight up how corporate America think about you.
Facts.
Just straight up, like, they preying on your downfall at the highest
The
rate.
rich get richer, the poor get poorer.
That's all they want. They really trying to control, delete the middle class. They want rich and poor. That's
Facts.
If you ain't got it,
Right,
ain't got
because I mean, in the middle class, right now we make too much to qualify for any of the assistance that the lower class gets.
I still
But we
feel
don't make enough to where it's like we live in dumb comfortable.
They
I
keep
still-
moving them goalposts.
I still feel they should cut some of them assistances though. Ain't no way some bitches should be on county their whole goddamn life.
Yeah, there should be a
In the hood, hood, we call them county hoes. Ain't no way a county hoe should be. You've been eating and breathing on county since 21, bitch. Excuse my language.
What's the clap for?
He clapping.
The people said, excuse my language. All right, come on now.
But I mean, I feel for some people though, because it's just like, I mean, what is she supposed to do, or what are they supposed to do? Most times they don't, I guess, have the education or have the connections to get them a higher paying job. They don't have the networking where somebody can get them in somewhere. So it's like,
But
I'm supposed to work for $15 an hour for my whole life, and we know that's not a livable wage. So it's just like they stuck between a rock and a hard place, you know? It's fucked up. Jay, you got something?
Don't let me get Section 8. It's over.
No, I'm gonna call you Section 8 hoe.
Next rule breaker, man. Neo's wife posted a Instagram caption blasting him and exposing him and telling him that or telling the world, you know, that he been cheating on her and he been paying for pussy, and he been having sex with all these women unprotected. Which is funny because somebody said unprotected with Neo mean he took the hat off. But the funny part of this all was that Neo liked the post. Could y'all like something that y'all knew was directed at you? Like,
Hell yeah.
Would you favorite a subtweet?
Hell yeah.
You know how sticky it gets?
I'm pretty sure I've done that before.
For sure.
You know what Neo should have played
Like,
out.
I seen that.
Hey, when she told him to step, he should have started playing When You Mad.
And then she just posted recently effing with that fuck nigga free. You still hurt, baby. It's
She
okay.
hurt.
It's
But
okay.
Neo came back. Oh my shit.
Hey, pen different.
It's crazy that this is what we're talking about with Neo though, because his album is actually really good.
Neo came back. He said, "For the sake of our children, my family, I will work through our challenges behind closed doors. Personally, matters are not meant to be addressed and disseminated in public forums. I simply ask that you please respect me and my family's privacy at this time."
That is the perfect response.
He didn't even respect his own privacy, but he gonna tell you to respect it.
Neo, good job, well done. 8 years of pay to play pussy.
8 years?
Hey man,
When did this album drop? Let's check out. Let's
the new
go.
album self-explanatory.
No, let's go back to this album.
Oh, well here, this is his second wife, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Second or third.
Second.
So, but apparently, he was cheating on his first wife with this new wife.
Right.
So it's one of those,
And had the previous wife get her tubes tied.
right? Because he said he was done
wasn't
having
He was
children,
done having kids.
and then got married again and ended up
dirty
having more
dog.
kids. So it's like you get them how you lose them, right?
I bet you one on the roster said, "Oh, I get to move up now."
Psych. Then saw this Instagram post and was like, God damn it.
Yeah, you next in line to get pushed off a cliff.
Hey, that's probably got to be one of the worst things as a side chick.
The nigga been cheating since 2014. What album came out then?
I don't know.
Non-fiction.
I don't know.
Oh fuck! That was the name of the album. God damn!
But that's got to be the worst thing as a side
He
chick.
has a song on here called "She Knows" featuring Juicy J.
That's what I'm saying. When the side
he
chick,
got a feature with Juicy J.
when the side chick tells, and then your girl take you back anyway. Like, how that make you feel? Big goof.
Hey, what's that? It make you feel like that Thriller picture when Michael Jackson was walking back with the girl. Look,
That's I escape again.
yeah. And that picture also goes for niggas that say, "Where's my hug at?"
Where my hugs? You never want to be that guy, man.
DJ Keezy, the phrase is, "You lose them how you get them." Okay, he's my nigga on the fucking doing this shit preaching.
Wait, so if I get her on the bus, I'm a loser on the bus?
That's fucked up. DJ Keezy beat his ass.
I wouldn't say that.
He deserved it.
But shout out to Neo, man, for liking the post. I thought that was hilarious.
Hey Neo, if you see us talking about you, like it.
Next rule breaker. Should your man? It was a video that came out of a dinner party, and the dude's girlfriend wanted her boyfriend to pay for her and all of her friends' food. Go ahead and play that beat.
Hey, like you really just should have paid for all of our food.
For one, I'm not paying for everybody's food. It's your birthday, cool, but I'm not doing that. It's 18. Why do you gotta pay for all y'all food though? You brought 18 friends. I'm finna leave you. You staying here with them or you coming with me?
Nobody wants a broke nigga.
Nobody wants a broke nigga.
Okay, then you don't want me neither.
First, before we get into that, Moni said they did an interview and the baby mamas was getting along. I thought everything was peachy. Hey man, shit changed quick. But we asked the poll on Instagram, should your man pay for her friend's food? And 100% said, nah, they got money. And this was 27 people. Unanimous. We have never had a landslide vote like this.
By a
By a landslide.
Yeah, riding with the broke nigga.
I said, why or why not?
It's not even being broke, bro. It's the principle shit. Like,
Oh yeah, I'm just saying.
it's like if me, my girl, and the homies come with us, she got to pay for all the homies.
It's not happening.
Not happening, bro.
Also, if I went out with the hoochies, they not going to let me pay for all this shit. I'm going to be honest with you. Even if I had it like that, they not going to let me pay. They're like, hell no. Nigga.
Squad.
Bro, check this out.
You would have to do some slide shit like, hey, slide the card on the way to the bathroom.
Bro,
Hey, pay for all this.
Bro, if I went outside, bro, with my lady and she like, you got to pay for my friends, that's going to be the first dining dash you're going to ever fucking experience.
Some of the comments said, that's a combo that should have been established in advance. She's dead wrong for embarrassing him. I'm not paying for shit because my girl's friends ain't my friends. Listen, if I had the money to pay for everyone, I wouldn't be dating this chick.
Hey, who sneak this in their relationship?
Let me see, I got a roster.
Yikes.
That's sick. Not unless he offers. That man only has to take care of you.
Girl, boo. I ain't offering shit.
Unless you offering shit. Then we can have negotiations.
Hey, excuse my language.
What are you clapping for?
Your friends must be sucking dick if I won't pay for that shit. God damn it.
Hit
Everybody,
the clap button again.
hey, everybody on your knees.
Round of applause.
Hey, baby, make that ass clap.
Let's go.
Everybody on your knees.
That took
Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees.
Oh, yeah.
It took longer for you to get there than I thought it would. Not gonna lie. I thought you would get there.
He was like,
immediately.
this nigga, I'm throwing all these lobs. And he want to lay it up.
I took longer because we only got a few more minutes.
Right. Last rule breaker, man. Hey, Moni was on Twitter wilding. You know what Moni talking about? She said, matcha tea tastes exactly like cum, and I won't be elaborating. If you could pull up the picture of her tweet.
If you could pull up the picture.
Pull up her tweet, man. We asked the poll. I asked, hey, can anybody confirm or deny this? 77% said, nah, she wilding on her own. 23% said, yes. I thought it tasted funny. Some people said, that they actually have tasted it before, and it don't taste like that, Moni. So you kind of tripping, bro.
Well, send them responses to her so she can talk to them.
Right. And shout out to Lotus, man. Sexual frequency. She said, "Cum tastes differently in every man." So maybe
Freak.
maybe she has a point.
Freak of the week.
And that is, we tune into our sexual frequency. We got our update with how cum tastes.
Yeah, and she said it tastes differently from the same man, depending on
What he been eating.
Facts.
I eat Skittles and Nut Nuts.
But with that being said, man, you're sick. That's the We Don't Make the Rules podcast, man.
Mm-hmm.
Brought to you by Papa John's, man. Be sure to follow them on Instagram at Papa John's 4904, or order through the Papa John's app. Use the code PJ Rules for a 30% discount, only valid on regular menu price items. And if you ain't got your paperwork done right, man, you need an accountant Hit up our people at Cobb Phillips and Associates at info@cobbphillips.com to book an appointment or find them on the web at cobbphillips.com. Okay, be sure to follow the podcast on Instagram and Twitter at WDMTR Pod. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Felix_Reyes Jr. Mr. BB, that's me. Dre, where can they find you?
You can find me at Made It Look Easy _ and Made It Look Easy _ Fit. Your personal trainer. Come fuck with me. I'm gonna fuck with y'all. Y'all fuck with me.
Hey, follow me. I leave it to be 31.
Why?
Because I am that shooter. They clapping for me. They clapping for me.
Hey, before we get out of here, one more last time in the chat, Chris says, and it's like 19 of your damn friends. DJ Keezy said, at least you know that she swallowed. LOL JK. Simone Moni said, no, listen. I mix protein powder in my tea, and that day is probably why it tastes like that.
Just mean y'all taste more than that.
Wow.
Hey, man. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Free BG. Come to the podcast pit tomorrow. Join the Fantasy Football League. All right? We need y'all participation. You get your name on the trophy if you win.
My name gonna be on there twice.
Hey, wait, Chris said before we go, it tastes like grass to me. Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Yo, it's So We Don't Make the Rules podcast.
Get me out of here.
We'll talk to y'all in a couple weeks, man.
I got a lot of haters, but I got more paper.
Hey.
It's a op.
I'm saying, please me, you know, it's always a trick. Yeah.
I'm ballin' hard, dribble bitches like I'm Uncle Drew.